Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. And you're not so big. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. And you're not so big. Life is unfair.
Well, it's finally October, so at the end of this month, everyone knows Halloween's coming up. Halloween is that special time of the year where we all dress up and pretend to be something that we're not and get candy for it. Halloween can be really special. For some people, it's just another reason to party. For other people, it can make you feel like a kid again. To get a little bit more backstory on Halloween, my half-cousin Dwayne made us a little history of Halloween video. Let's check it out.
Halloween was created over 25 years ago. It was invented by a guy named Victor Halloween who wanted to steal his neighbor's candy, so he dressed up like a ghost to rob their houses. But his neighbors caught him and they were like, oh dude, you don't have to steal candy, just ask, we'll give you some. So Victor said trick or treat really just for no reason, just because he was like hella chill like that. And then heck of people saw what he did and then they just started copying him, and that's how Halloween started. Also, if you want to hear some really good creepy Halloween music, check out my band Knuckle Fit. We perform every Saturday night at Carl's Meat Shack.
Holy shit, Dwayne. Knuckle Fit? Anyways, I'd have to say my favorite Halloween memory is probably the time I dressed up as Waldo from the Where's Waldo books. My parents took me out trick-or-treating and they tried to just ditch me. And they tried to use the excuse like, oh, we couldn't find you just because I was dressed up like Waldo. Yeah, nice try. You're not getting rid of me that easy. I mean, I didn't stay out that late, but I got 3 full Hershey bars. It was bitchin'. Hello?
I'm watching you
Why?
because I'm gonna hurt you.
Why?
It's fun for me.
Do you work for the hotel? I'm in a hotel room.
I know, room 233, right?
No.
I'll see you real soon. Or maybe I'll just wait for you to get home and see you then.
Hello? Alright, so candy, that's the big part of Halloween for a lot of people. Kids, mostly. So let's try out some candies and see what are the best ones to give out for Halloween. 100 grand Hershey's with almonds. It's a keeper. Blech. Oh, shit, that's not candy. Butterfinger. Jesus. You know, these kids don't need all this candy. It's just gonna make them fat. I'm already there, so just keep this. Instead, I can hand out these coupons to Jack in the Box. 2 for $4. Shit, you know what? I'm gonna keep these too. And I'll just turn the lights off. If any kids come to the door, ring the doorbell, just turn the hose on them, fuckers. Just trying out my new Halloween costume. Rock and roll, you know? I think it's badass. I might just even wear this around like after Halloween, you know, just around town, give girls a thrill. This is really working. Good job, Dylan. I just can't believe how great it turned out to be. Hold on. Hello.
Great Halloween costume.
Thank you, right?
It's a shame you won't make it to Halloween, though.
That's a little sinister. Who the hell is this? That's a fake laugh.
But the pain will be real.
Fucking quit hanging up on me. Fucking pissing me off.
For Halloween week. Oh, I did go to this one party. They had party hats, they had chips, they had sodas, like really bright colors and all that. And they had skeletons on the roof. Like just a bunch of colors and sparks everywhere. Like Mountain Lightning and Dr. I think it was Dr. Cheese or something. Like even outside was crowded and oh, I didn't go. I got sick actually.
There was a time I took the shrooms.
Dude, that was like in June.
Yeah, but I thought it was Halloween. No, don't you remember? That's why I was running around naked.
You run around naked on Halloween?
Yeah, it's a tradition.
Whose tradition?
My church is.
Miguel, I told you, that's not a church, that's a cult.
They say the same thing about you.
That I'm a cult?
Favorite Halloween memory? Well, there was 2 actually. One when Dylan tried to... He didn't want people to know who he was, so he's Daffy Duck. He looked like a duck, he acted like a duck, he was a duck. But The best one was when he was Winnie the Pooh. Boy, did he poo a lot. Yeah, we had carnivals at the school, and everyone just said, yeah, here comes Pooh. No trick or treat. No trick or treat there, just a Pooh. Ran the carnival. I ran the throw bean bag, and Dylan pooed. That's my memories of Halloween. Trick or treat.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I know Halloween's still a little ways away, but I just want to remind everyone to be safe out there on the 31st. If you have little kids, make sure you check their bags for drugs, razor blades, fruit. There's a lot of weirdos who try to put some sketchy stuff in their candy bags. It's messed up. My costume turned out really good this year. I'm expecting if I enter any contests or anything.
Did you get my calls?
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Yeah,
if I enter any...
I used this voice changing app. Prank called you, wanted to kind of creep you out.
Yeah, thank you. I'm doing my send off.
Alright.
Sorry about that. Anyways, I'm really sorry I never figured out who was doing those spooky prank calls to me. Wait,
Hey,
contests or
Did you get
anything?
my calls? I used this voice changing app. Prank called you.
Atlanta.
I'm gonna have to hide out here all goddamn night.
Before I even learned to play a note, I was on stage, mastering the art of selling myself at a young age. Fear and insecurity drove me like a Maserati. High school was like showing up at a costume party. I was a comedian, an athlete, a golden boy, a black sheep, whatever I had to be to make the world throw candy at me. And college was the same act, different play. It was October 31st every day, and the real world was an all too familiar street. Another trick, another treat. Then I knocked on your door. Every mask I ever wore shattered like glass on the floor. And it was like
Halloween ended. To all the people I pretended to be. Rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. Halloween ended. To all the people I pretended to be. Rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace.
hell, I don't know why I'm like this, but what would it change if I knew? Maybe my parents messed up, but hey, they're just dressed up kids too. Baby, I guess what I'm trying to say is I love you for being somebody I'm not ashamed to introduce my skeletons to. I still put on my Superman cape and hide in it, but when I'm with you it comes untied for a minute. Hits the ground in the shadow of your skin. For the first time I was comfortable in mine when I knocked on your door.
It's good, man.
Take it to the bank.